Trust understands the value of a great education, which is why our team works so hard to ensure all children have access to a high-quality school. You've probably heard about the talented education leaders we recruit and even the new parent advocacy organization we incubated. It'll launch next summer. But what you may not know is that the Mind Trust also invests in community organizations. These are called School Community Partnership Investments. We call them SCPI for short. We realize that strategic partnerships can be difficult for nonprofits and schools to develop and maintain, primarily because of reduced funding options. This is why SCPIs are so significant. The Mind Trust investment in local grassroots organizations help create programming and expand opportunities, both of which directly benefit students and families. Since 2019, we have awarded more than $225,000 to various entities, including Edna Martin Christian Center, Boys and Girls Clubs of Indianapolis, and Gleaners Food Bank. Lauren and I truly care about the community, as does our entire organization. Right, Lauren?
That's right.
We have accomplished a lot, but our work is far from being complete. There are so many challenges that plague Black and Brown communities, things that are discriminatory, inadequate, and simply not right.
That's right.
The Mind Trust believes one of the best ways to resolve problems and overcome obstacles that unfairly impact communities of color is to empower individuals within those communities. We will continue to do the crucial work of developing great leaders, ensuring schools have the necessary conditions for success, and of course, advocating and working with the community to disrupt systems of inequity.
The Mind Trust understands that it does take that village, especially now during these trying times, to extend support to children and families both inside and outside the classroom. This is why we've selected this year's 5 recipients. Asante's Children's Theater, a program of Asante Art Institute, has been awarded $10,000. The Bloom Project Incorporated has been awarded $10,000. KHEPRW Institute has been awarded $10,000. La Plaza has been awarded $15,000. And the Champion Project has been awarded $5,000. In order to extend the ways we support families, we have to pour and invest into each other to do the necessary work. This is what being a village is all about. Wouldn't you agree, Shannon?
I agree.
Even and especially as COVID-19 pandemic creates such uncertainties and difficulties in our local community.
We are incredibly proud of these organizations. So now you have an opportunity to hear directly from them to learn more about their important work in our community.
Asante is a cultural organization. We use Afro-centered performing arts infused with history to inspire personal confidence and artistic growth. Through virtual and in-person experiences, we will continue to serve the community during COVID-19 by merging performing with cultural awareness and reading, writing, and public speaking. With current trends, our children are trying to work their way through a range of emotions, and with the SCPI funds, we will be able to partner with more schools to have better access to those children. We believe more children will thrive if they are just given a place to be. Our teaching experts build fun into learning. Smaller interactive classes offered more often in and out of school time will help us to show our children how to heal and hope for a better tomorrow. They deserve all that we can give them.
Building youth into the next generation of future leaders within their communities is exactly what the Bloom Project seeks to accomplish. Specifically, the Royal Mentality Program ensures that our kings are college and career ready.
Within the Royal Mentality Program, we're going to host 2 workshops in the fall. One being access of getting students ready for their next step in their journey, whether that be military, trade, or going to college. Another workshop that we're going to offer is college readiness and advancement and placement. Not just getting students to college, placing them once they graduate and getting them ready for anything that they might experience around that journey.
We work very hard to ensure the quality of our programming, to ensure that our kings are productive citizens and are the next leaders within their individual communities.
We really appreciate the Mind Trust for investing in our champion coaching program. We will be using these funds to make sure that our college prep mentoring is accessible to Black and Latinx juniors and high school seniors all over the nation. Thank you to Mind Trust.
The KHEPRW Institute is a non-for-profit community organization whose mantra is community empowerment through self-mastery. We have been serving the community for over 16 years through a myriad of social programs that cover areas such as food, education, environment, and entrepreneurship. One program in particular is our Community Controlled Food Initiative, which has been serving the community even during the period of COVID-19 by providing fresh fruits and vegetables to our community members in a safe manner. One way our organization will leverage the SCPI fund is by supporting our Democratizing Data Initiative, which is an initiative to help build intergenerational capacity in the fields of data science to help support our grassroots communities to utilize public information to help support public advocacy and community projects.
La Plaza is the oldest active Latino organization in Indiana. La Plaza has two areas of focus: education programs for Latino youth and access to essential health and social services for Latino families. During this critical time, La Plaza pivoted to help families with emergency assistance, rent, utilities, and food distribution. In addition, we support families by continuing our educational programs to Futuro, the Leadership Institute for Latino Youth, and Summer Discovery. Through
Lily, we address the underrepresentation of Latinos in higher education, and we anticipate that COVID will only exacerbate this inequity, making our program that much more necessary for Latino students this summer. Lily focuses on college and career readiness. So this summer, students heard from local universities, talked to different Latino professionals, learned about scholarships, resume writing, got tutored in the ACT, and more. We are hopeful that this preparation will give students a strong start to their 2021 academic school year.
As we look to next year, support from the Mind Trust will continue to support valuable education services like our year-long Tu Futuro program, which supports Latino students, many first generation, in applying to the college of their choice, preparing them for competitive scholarships, and to say yes to the career of their dreams. Thank you to the Mind Trust from La Plaza.